Joining us now to discuss how Louisiana plans to cooperate with federal officers is none other than the state's Governor Jeff Landry. Governor, it's a pleasure. Thanks for coming on American Agenda. Good to see you.
Good to see you all. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Talk about it. Swamp sweep. What's that going to look like?
Look, here's what I can tell you. I don't know what all the fuss is about because we work with our federal agencies all the time to take dangerous criminals off the street. Just because they're in the country illegally shouldn't make them immune from being arrested. I mean, again, this is going out and taking dangerous criminals, people who have broken the law, who we know are wanted, who have been charged with a crime, and taking them out of our communities, and then, because they're illegal, deporting them. Why would we want dangerous criminals on our streets? I don't understand what the big fuss is about.
How do you think your constituents are going to react? I would think some of them will be very, very happy. I think others, maybe not so much.
Well, I don't know who would not be happy taking murderers, rapists, child predators, people who are preying on the innocent off of the street. I don't know. If you can find those people, send them to me. I really want to check them, what's going on in their brain, because quite frankly, it doesn't make any sense. Look, we want Louisiana to be a safe place. We want our communities to be safe. We want our neighborhoods to be safe. And irrespective of whether you're an American citizen who has committed a violent crime or an illegal alien who has committed a violent crime, we want to take those people off of our streets.
Seems like common sense, Governor, and I know you're going to make that happen. You know what? It makes me sick. I like to go on the ICE X page here and see their latest arrests all across the country. And it's everywhere. It's the common theme, like you said, abusing children. There was two guys all the way down from Honduras that was here illegally and Salvadorian national. They were raping repeatedly one of their 12-year-old grandnieces. Okay, I think what the American people should do, and everyone, to your point, Governor, and government should be doing, is cheering on ICE getting these scumbags off our street.
Well, look, just this week, our wildlife and fisheries agents arrested an illegal in the state of Louisiana with a multitude of kilos of cocaine. That's drugs that are literally killing an entire generation of Americans out there. And yet we don't want to take those kind of people off of the street. We also had a fella kill a high school basketball player in one of our parishes in St. Mary Parish. Again, an illegal. So why wouldn't we want to take those people off of our streets? I really don't know. Maybe those people who are opposed to that should go talk to the victim's family of that high school basketball player down in St. Mary Parish and ask them what they think. Again, this is just common sense. It's public safety. And the American citizens should remember that under the Democrats, they literally dog whistled millions of migrants, irrespective of who those migrants were across the border. And you don't think many of them were nefarious characters? We know they were. And that's what we're trying to rid the country of. That's what the president is trying to do.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.